What's up, YouTube? JC News Now. My story today is brought to you by Show Me State News. He's from Howell County, which is West Plains. I've done a lot of videos there. I lived there for quite a while, all through the 90s. Anyway, the story's about a sex offender. His name's Daryl Elsa. And the problem with this guy, other than being a sicko, a sick individual, is Judge Pvette dismissed charges against him. He failed to register. He's not registering. In Missouri, you got to register your residence every 90 days. This guy used a Walmart as his residence on one of them. He used another guy's residence without their knowledge, and he got arrested for that, but he keeps getting his charges dismissed. My problem with this is you go out here and you shine a camera at a government agency and you go to jail, but you go out here and abuse a kid and they give you a slap on the wrist. This is a problem. It's prevalent. And we hear about it all the time, and those are just the ones we hear about. I got no love in my heart or compassion for someone that will take the innocence of a child. It can't happen. We've got to turn these people out. Anyway, this guy's rumored to be here in the Springfield area, and I'm hoping someone can come forward. Hit me up in my email if you want to be anonymous. I'll keep you quiet. I'll never reveal my sources. Never. Anyways, I'd like to see this dude in a cage. Hopefully with some big seasoned convicts that don't put up with that. Anyway, I want to find him, and I'm calling on my family, my YouTube family, to help me find him. His wife is Misty Elsa, and she's got family around here somewhere, from what I've found. And he's with a lady named Rachel sometimes, and I'll get back with you on her last name. I can't remember it right off the top of my head. But anyway, he's at large. He's around here. He's failing to register his vehicle. He's failing to register a residence. He's running wild. You know, he could be living next to a school. This can't stand. Anyway, hit me up if you know this dude or know where he's at, and we'll get him in a cage quick. The only thing I can think of is the reason he keeps getting dismissed is he's either related to someone or he's a CI. He's a snitch. I don't care. All I know is that he messes with kids, and that can't stand. Anyway.
Daryl James Elsa, born February 11, 1978, convicted of first-degree statutory rape of a minor under 14. He's a Tier 3 sex offender that's Missouri's highest level, required by law to register for life. Every 90 days, every change of address, every vehicle. Earlier this year, Elsa was arrested twice in Howell County. Why? Because he had no real address. He reportedly used an address he didn't have consent to use, and then he used the Walmart in West Plains as his residence, and no car registered in his name. That's illegal under Missouri law. Yet, when Elsa stood before Judge Pvette on June 16, 2025, according to Missouri CaseNet, the charges were dismissed, despite the clear violations, despite no verified address, despite no registered vehicle. He was released. Let's be real. The law failed. The system failed. And who's keeping track of Elsa now? Nobody. The sex offender registry still lists him as living in Howell County, but locals say he's living in Springfield, Greene County. That's non-compliant. Why did Judge Pvette dismiss charges? Why isn't law enforcement confirming addresses? Why is a convicted child rapist being allowed to float between counties unchecked? This isn't just about Elsa. It's about every judge, sheriff, and prosecutor turning a blind eye. It's about public safety. It's about our children. If you believe sex offender laws should be enforced, share this video. Demand accountability from the people sworn to protect us. Law should apply to everyone, even those behind the bench.
This is Judge Pvette. He's a circuit judge, and he has 3 counties that he runs. This man violates his oath to the office on a daily basis. I brought up the 4th Amendment one time, and he said, "Oh, that's search and seizure." But he didn't mention the rest of it, of person, papers, and effects. He's protecting this guy, and I wonder why. I just wonder why. Are they related? Is he one of your college chums, Judge? Anyway, please redress. Let them know how you feel. You know, it's never going to change until we all speak up. Judge Pvette, he's featured in a lot of people's videos. He's the one that thinks that you can't film the courthouse with a telescope from a mile away. He'll still hold you in contempt. Yeah, how'd that work for you, Judge? Anyway, go check out Show Me State News. It's Show Me State News Show. I love this dude. I've known him for a while. We're from the same area. I just met him when we started auditing. When I started auditing, I did a video. I started out on a dirt road, and the only place I'd get reception was up on a dusty dirt road, and he saw one of my videos and recognized the road. He said, "Man, I used to live down that road." Anyway, he's a good guy, and he's all about accountability and justice. And I really want to catch this dude. If you see him around Springfield, hit me up. Anybody sees or knows anything, hit me up. We'll put his ass in a cage. Make sure of it. We'll get him where he belongs, away from the kids. I'm JC News Now. Go check out Show Me State News Show. I like the dude. Tell him JC sent you. With that, peace. Oh yeah, I forgot to add. Where was the West Plains Sheriff Department during all this? Did we not learn how to verify an address in the academy? Did they leave that out along with the Bill of Rights? Did you miss that day? Were you guys sick on that day? What the hell? You're letting these monsters run around loose. You're not doing your due diligence. Shame. The community should be mad at y'all. I'm not happy. You guys are supposed to uphold our laws, our Constitution, and protect the kids. Damn. And you're slipping. Do better, West Plains or Howell County Sheriff's Department. Do better. I'm JC. Peace.